Well, choose a chair.
I'm sitting here.
That's my chair.
I don't care. Sit in this one.
Wait.
Sit here.
Oh, wait.
Because I look better from this angle.
Wait, am
I look better from the... Don't steal that.
Gosh. Alright, welcome to the drop. Just a minute. Oh, here we are now. It's like...
I was standing in the wind. I was standing in the wind.
How do I look? How do I look?
Well, some of us care. Obviously not you.
What's that? Stop. What's that supposed to
I've told him to only laugh at things that I've said.
Yeah, here's the thing, like, laugh at things that are funny, right? And
Yeah, so typically only things that I've said.
Now it looks staged.
Laugh at things that I've said.
It looks staged. No, it does.
What looks staged? Which part?
This? Why? What's
This
wrong
is
with
great. No, I'm really liking this actually. Because you look really small.
Honestly.
I look great.
I look great. That's what's my life about. Looking
Hello.
great.
It is.
Look at me, how great I look. It's like...
There's nothing fake here.
Okay.
Except for my lips.
Personality. Anyway, moving on. So, what?
Cheers.
So anyway, this is Charlotte from across the road.
Hola.
And this is Jacob, apparently. Sat in the background for a reason no one knows. Right, so welcome to the drop.
I like that name.
Why do you like the name?
It's quite cool.
Just
The
elaborate.
Drop?
The drop with two
That's
P's.
cool.
Yeah. Why?
The drop. Well, welcome back to the drop.
Should be called the Dropped.
Welcome back to the dropped.
What's this?
It's like gang signs.
Is this the Gen?
Welcome back, yo.
Is this the Gen Z?
Welcome back, yo, to the drop. You know how it be.
Am I taking this
No,
off you?
you're not.
Right, okay.
Okay.
So this is Charlotte and Jacob. Charlotte is a person who would not call herself a believer in Jesus. So, generally speaking...
What can I say? What's off limits?
Oh, I'll tell you it's off limits.
And then you'll get rid of it? Or you'll keep it in? And then...
If you go real... Because
Well, no, I'm not going to go
Charlotte,
crazy.
I know, I've been...
I'm not going to go crazy. I just
your
want to
parents
know...
and
I
us
want
are
to know
friends.
prior so that I know what not to say.
Just be you, okay?
Oh, y'all ain't going to like this.
Oh, wait a minute. Have you been to the Dr. Dre kind of like school of being a person or something?
Dr. Dre?
Yeah.
Do you think he has a school on how to be a person?
No, but you're like...
What was the point of saying that?
Dunk, dunk.
Go back to the Dr. Dre school.
dunk.
Go back to the Dr. Dre school. Okay, carry on. Yes, I am a non-believer.
Yeah, non-believer. So, wanted to do a little bit of a segment where we're talking to non-believers, pagans, really. And what's the face for?
I don't know what that
No, I
word
just mean
means.
what's the face for?
Pagan. Leave that face at home.
So we're basically.
I'm a
doing
pagan.
I just said that.
Just reiterating.
Gosh, alright. So we're doing this media because I want to just talk to you about how we're talking to people in the
To
street.
me?
To the people.
To the followers.
Followers.
Like and subscribe.
Is that what we're calling it now?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So anyway, here we are, the drop, and it took like 3 minutes, nearly 4 minutes to get into this now.
Okay, carry on.
Because
I'm not
you're-
going to talk. Carry on.
Yeah, but you
Go.
are gonna, the
Just
point is that you
finish
do talk.
the intro. We're still in the intro section.
And the intro what? The intro.
The intro to the drop.
So that,
The drop.
See, I'm not doing that though. You're doing that. I'm not doing that.
Finish the intro. I'm Charlotte from
Well, I
across
think
the
we're-
road.
Okay, say more.
I'm a pagan. I don't know what that means. I'm an atheist.
You're actually an atheist though.
Yes.
How can you be
How can I be what?
an atheist?
How? What? I don't
Because an
understand the
atheist doesn't
question.
believe in anything.
I don't believe in anything.
You don't believe you've got a glass
I
of wine
believe in
around
you.
there. That's a bit weird.
I thought that was supportive. That was supportive.
I'm sceptical in believing
That was
me.
supportive. Supportive.
Oh, supportive.
Supportive.
Yeah, we're on
I'm
the
trying to be
drop.
nice. Alright?
let's
Sue
support-
me.
let's be-
Sue me.
I might sue you. You know?
Give it a go. Anyway.
No, you just present it. Go on. No,
No,
have a
it's
go.
yours. It's
You
yours.
know what
It's
this is
yours.
about.
Go.
It's
No,
like
seriously,
Christian
go.
content. You try to do it. Go on.
I don't think I should.
Exactly.
Okay,
No,
carry on.
No, you
Carry
do,
on.
your,
No, seriously, go.
do your worst or your best of your worst. Go on.
I reckon I could do this.
Go.
Oh no.
What is
Dear.
it? Dear Jesus,
What are we
we're
doing?
gathered
So
here
right, let's be
today.
clear. Jesus isn't watching this, right? In a sense, he is.
No,
seeing
but
what's
apparently
going
he's watching everything. So what's that about?
Yeah,
so
I
he's
was
not
just
watching
about to-
this, but
I
he's
was just
watching
about
everything.
to say though
Dunno.
that he's not watching this as a piece of content. On
How do
reading,
you know he's a man?
Because the scriptures say that he is.
Who wrote the scripture?
Over 40 different authors, over 1,500 years on 3 different continents.
1,500 years ago.
No.
Doesn't sound like a lot of proof to me.
Over 1,500 years. It was
Yeah, so-
compiled. People who didn't even know each other talked about the content of that, and it was the same stuff, the same God that they were dealing with.
Some say Gary was there.
Okay,
You know,
1,500 years ago. We're
trouble is
talking 15.
No, the thing
I
is-
can't even remember what happened yesterday.
You can't remember
and I
15
wasn't
minutes
even
ago.
drunk then.
But, well, are you saying you're drunk now?
No.
Okay. You can't remember 15 minutes ago. Anyway, the thing is, you fetuses, right, who've been around for like 25 minutes in a scale of a lifetime.
What's
I mean,
this?
It's like an attempt to say what a watch or something.
Is that how you read the time?
If you've got a watch on. What do you do?
It's like, look on my phone, don't I?
On my phone.
What us
I look on
fetuses
my
do.
phone.
It's what us fetuses do.
Yeah.
I've got some good arguments for what Gary
I
said.
can't read an analog clock.
What's that, Jacob?
I've got some good arguments for you for what you said.
Oh, bring him.
No.
that's
Wait, I'll do you separately.
Oh. You hear that?
Oh, God.
Sorry.
Look, we will have a talk separately. And that might be more sensible than Crazy Matt Crazy here. Like, let's do some media.
Crazy Matt Crazy.
So here's the story.
Crazy Matt
No,
Crazy.
listen, I mentioned I do this thing called the Dropp, and like, let's do some media. And I'm like going, do I regret it now? Possibly.
You don't. I can guarantee this is going to get, like...
Oh, let's wait for the... I don't even know what you did then. How did you actually do that
I
noise?
don't know.
Oh.
I just came out. I can't. Okay, carry on. Jesus.
Right,
Back
so-
to Jesus.
Okay, so wanted to talk
What's
to
the
people-
difference between Jesus and God?
Jesus is God.
Okay, then who's God?
Jesus.
Well, aren't they separate people? Isn't one like one's dad or something?
Yeah, but yeah.
And then who's Adam? Why is he involved?
Right, so
Fuck Adam off.
see, there you go.
Oh,
I said
that's
to you,
bad?
do not swear.
Okay,
right,
sorry.
Here we are, but I might expect it. So here's the
Okay,
thing.
I won't finish.
So
I
here's the
won't
thing.
do that again.
Do you want me to actually answer that? And are you actually going to listen without interrupting?
We'll see.
All right. So there's the Trinity is how God's represented two separate.
There's two separate.
This is not going to work, is it?
No,
'Cause
please.
every
I am
time
gonna
you
listen
say-
this time.
No,
I'm gonna
you
listen.
don't, Ron. You- it's like-
I'm gonna listen. Go.
Right, so God, as we read in the Bible, is the triunity of what it is. So he represented as three separate persona: God the Father, God the Son, God the Holy Spirit. Right. So in the beginning, God created the heavens and the earth. That's the first line of the Bible.
So God created what?
The heavens and the earth.
Okay, carry on.
And then during that creation process, he created Adam, and then Eve came along. So you've got a couple, right, in the garden.
May I ask a question? Do you want me to
Absolutely.
raise my hands?
No, you're not in school. But
Okay, so
you should be. But
Adam and Eve were the first people.
Yep.
They had a child.
Very many children. Yeah.
They had many children. And then we're saying that those children had inappropriate behaviours with each other. Now it's incest. Do you know
All
what I
right.
mean?
Yeah,
So it's, for example, I am Adam, he is Eve.
No.
We have children.
No, so you're
those
Eve.
children
Wait,
start.
You're
boop,
Eve.
boop, boop, boop.
Can I correct you? You're Eve, he's Adam. You just said you're Adam.
We can
he's
be
Eve.
whoever we want to be.
No, you can't.
Okay.
Facts.
What? You just shout facts.
Naughty.
Do you want to send
Okay.
me
No,
messages
my
then?
question is incest? Question mark.
Can I answer?
Yeah.
Are you going to shut up while I do it?
Yeah.
Thank you. Right, so what happens is, in the very beginning, man was made perfect. Mankind was made perfect. There's no genetic...
What happened to you?
So I'm not from the very beginning, even
I
though
can
from
tell.
your perspective, I'm taking that off you. I actually am. Are we
Carry
gonna
on,
do this
carry
or
on,
what?
carry on,
Because-
carry on, carry
right.
on.
So the genetic perfection in Adam and Eve was such that when they had children, the genetics would go perfect from the children that they had. So it was reasonable to think that they would have, like reproductive things in within themselves. Now here in the 21st century that we're in, we would go, well, we're looking back on that and going, ew, that's ridiculous, because the length of time, thousands of years that we've lived, it's become a problem because genetics have all been messed up through the sin problem. Okay, so if you've got 23 chromosomes on each side, the likelihood now that chromosome, let's just say 7, is duff between cousins is likely, because that's what happens. And when they come together, they have a problem with just a second, Jacob. They have a problem with the chromosomes, all right? But back in the beginning, are you in it? A native Indian?
Back in the beginning.
So back in the beginning, the genetic codes
When you were alive.
And the chromosomes were better and absolutely perfect, so you could do that, and that's what God's intention was. Now, what we've got now is a situation where we are all kind of like, in a sense, related. We're all part of the human race. Yeah, no, because
Don't
exactly.
know if I like that. Don't know if I like that.
That is true. Everyone is technically related.
Thank you, Jacob. See, it's going to be a domestic.
He's like a brother to me.
Amen.
Okay, I'm moving on from that statement, right? But
Question for that though.
Question.
Okay,
answer
Jacob,
it. Answer it.
you got to yell because this is not like. I'm going to have to get my massive
That's right.
microphone
I'll
out.
speak. How?
Just pull up. Come
Pull up.
Pull a chair.
Pull up.
Pull a chair up here. Pull a chair.
That's right.
I'm not moving though. I want to be in the spotlight. Still.
This was just supposed to be.
How do you know that genetics back then were pure and they're not actually better today?
Because when
Weren't we apes? That's separate. Carry
so
on.
this is an evolution thing. We're not getting into that right now.
No,
But so what happens was the Bible tells us that Adam was made in the image of God. So God's perfect. Okay. So right at the beginning, God made perfect beings, and then when their offspring came up, they would be more perfect. And as time went on, and as the sin problem went through mankind, as they reproduced, the genetics would become less and less and weaker and all that kind of stuff. So close relatives would produce a problem in the genetic kind of makeup of a person. But back in the first bit, when it was
Carry on.
are you okay?
Yeah.
And then, so now we've got an issue where if close relatives are in a reproductive kind of situation, you're more likely to get the same chromosome messed up, and that's where you get the problems. Thank you, that was the end of...
No, it wasn't.
Oh.
Calm down. What? How long did these things go for?
Oh, well, you can... I don't know, we're on
12
we're on
minutes.
13 minutes now.
There wasn't really an
How long was
argument.
it?
We can't-
We didn't talk about anything.
No, because
Substance.
when we sat down and we agreed that we would have these chats, and then you were like, going, because you drank 2 glasses of wine.
1.5, thank you very much.
Yeah, but let's not get into that, the glasses that you poured.
Okay, well, no, we need to talk more about this. This has been 30
Well, the
minutes of
wine,
nonsense.
It's not 30.
Let
it's
me read
13.
some. Okay, may I say something?
Yeah.
I've never read anything from the Bible once in my life.
Okay, pick something.
Okay.
What
Can I
are you
switch
going
to
to do
any
with it?
page? I'm just gonna read it. I just wanna-
Yeah. Just show the people what you're doing. Just a sec. There's got no strings on that. Can you put it back? Because that's kind of the setup of the kind of... What's it?
Ezra.
Okay.
You want me to show them?
Just show them that you're reading from my Bible.
Oh, shit. Sorry about that.
Can you
What's
not
that?
swear, please? Just... Oh, it's just...
Oh, I don't want to know. Okay. I'm going to read something that has got lines on it that I'm presuming you have drawn.
Yeah, I underline things.
Need to hear my reading voice ready. Are you listening?
Mm-hmm.
Yep. In the first year of Cyrus, king of Persia, in order to fulfill the word of the Lord spoken by Jeremiah...
Word of the Lord.
I said that.
Okay, carry on.
Oh no, I might have said world. All right. Word of the Lord
Nearly the
spoken by Jeremiah. The Lord moved the heart of Cyrus of Persia, Cyrus king of Persia, of course, my bad, to make a proclamation throughout his realm and put it... Why did you highlight this, may I ask? Why did you write a line on that?
Because at the time when I was reading it, so Ezra and Nehemiah come after the Babylonian, like exile to rebuild. Well, now you've turned about a third of the book over to read something else.
Carry on. Oh, okay.
Yeah,
So this is also highlighted. There's a few markings in here. I waited patiently for the Lord. He turned to me and heard me cry. He lifted me out of the slimy pit, out of the mud and mire. He set my feet
upon a rock.
Oh, yeah.
They give me a firm place to stand.
Oh, that's very impressive, actually.
Okay.
Yeah. Wow. Okay. Okay. See, I get this part. I'm not even joking. I get that.
Well, say more about that then. If
So
you get it, what do you mean?
I understand that Jesus and the Lord, they're the same people, right?
Let's just simplify it like that.
Sure. I understand that people would look towards a greater person for
Being. He's a person, but... Well, look, now you're looking impatient with me.
I am impatient.
Well, okay.
Okay, I understand why people would turn to a greater being for... What am I trying to say?
He's either a frustrated... You're either a frustrated Pentecostal or you've got a question.
I've got what she's trying to say. People believe in higher ups because they're scared of death. And
That's actually not what I was going to say.
Oh, well, that's what I was going to say.
Okay, what I was going to say, I think when people struggle with things in their life, they like to... Is this bad?
No.
Can I just say what I'm thinking?
Absolutely.
I think people like to believe that there is something greater out there that can help them and that there is something afterwards that can help them live through their life. So I think people want to believe that there is something greater out there so that they have calmness in their selves. Do you know what I mean?
I think that's one kind of piece of quite a big jigsaw. But some people look around and they go, sun, moon, stars, ocean, land, people, animals, trees, vegetation.
Vegetables.
Vegetarians.
Okay, vegetarians.
Vegetation. Stop. And then they go, oh, I must find a first cause why this is here. So really, it is that you go, listen, I've got...
If you tell me to listen one more time.
Okay, sorry, I said listen. But I'm just trying to say we do have to get some content in here, right? So if people have got struggles in their life, they do reach out for God. There's no problem. But what's wrong with that? So that's not just rhetorical. Right? But then the other part of it is part of the jigsaw. Some people go, I need answers for why I'm here. I need answers for why I exist. Why, if everything's a so-called chemical, why everything's a so-called chemical reaction in my chemicals in my body, why do I love? Why do I have feelings for something? That's not a chemical reaction. You know what I mean? That's a soul thing. That's like a thing that happens within the core of your being, And some things afterwards, the physiological thing come with marriages and stuff, that may be chemical reactions and things that are to do with biology. But really there's also a love that you can have. Now that reflects God because God is love. Okay?
Why?
Why is God love?
Yeah.
Well, the Bible...
Actually, I had a few questions there. So, my turn. When you say...
Wait a minute, Jacob, did you have a question? You've had your hand up twice now. So, come on, let's have one from you. Have you forgotten them?
No,
Say what you think. Say actually what you think.
No, we haven't really gotten to that sort of point yet for my main questions.
Maybe I'll do, put you up there separately.
Yeah. We can do separate. We can do separate.
And then we can...
Okay. I forgot what I was going to say now. But why do people need to know where things came from? Why can we not just accept that they're here and we should be grateful for that? Because I, not a Christian, do not believe in any higher power.
Sure.
Right? I am grateful. I am thankful for the things we have. I am thankful for the home I live in and for the trees that grow around me. I don't believe that there is anything above, and I've never felt the need to believe.
Okay. Just a quick question, just to clarify something. What are you thankful to? Because if you say...
The earth. Mother Nature.
So you look at plants and you go, thanks. And
Well,
you
we
see a
both
dog
know
and
I
you go,
don't.
Thank you.
We both know I don't do that. I see my dog and I say, oh, you
Sorry,
know?
could you just do that again? Just okay.
I'm not thanking every plant that I see, but I'm grateful for the fact that we have plants for sure. But I'm not thanking
really,
someone in specific, like the universe.
Oh, so that you're one of the universe.
I
people.
am a universe
Okay,
person.
right, okay.
The universe has a plan for me.
Okay.
Not really. I don't think that. I don't know what I think. I don't think anything. I just live my life and I feel the things I feel and I deal with the things I have to deal with and I don't blame anyone. And not like hoping for someone to save me when I don't need to be saved.
So, and I understand that from the position where you're coming from, but the position what we're coming from.
Yeah.
Are you all right?
Yeah.
Did you just
The
have some
Pacific.
kind of... So this book that you held it before, right? That tells a story which you've got an opportunity to believe in or not. Well, I do believe in that. Right? So this first few pages, I mean, the very first few pages talk about a God who made Adam and Eve, and they wait just a second, and then it went on to say that they fell from favour with God. They missed the mark. They did something which was disobedience to God. So, because of that, and this is not God doing he's not got like a holy mixing desk where he makes it bad for people. It was man who did this. So from
But
that
he
moment,
created man.
yeah. So if you have a baby, right, and then the baby goes and touches an electric fire, whose fault is it?
Mine. I did
No,
not
it's
nurture.
not.
I did not teach the baby well.
Yeah,
I
but
was
the
not
baby's
watching the
involved in
baby.
the problem.
If my child went and touched an electrical fire, who do you think I'm going to blame? I'm not going to be like, oh, screw this kid, dumb idiot. I'm going to be like, why was I not watching? Why did I not teach them about electrical fires? Why have I done this?
No, but assuming that you said don't touch this, and they were like, so a baby's a bad illustration. But say,
I told another adult.
yeah,
Right.
don't touch the electric fire, or
Yeah.
don't put your face in the gas ring or something. And,
Yeah.
and then they did it, and you told them, whose fault is it?
That's a good point.
Yeah. So mankind is left in a position where they're at fault because of what happened in. They were told not. They had all the trees of the earth, right? And they said, don't eat from that one tree.
But why did he put the tree there?
Well, the thing is,
He controlled...
not helpful, Jacob.
I actually left my phone on the side of the road.
It's alright.
I'm scared about it.
I'll go.
It might be good to just go and get that, mate.
Would that be okay? I'm nervous that someone's going to steal my phone. Okay. What were we saying?
So I was trying to explain to you that mankind he's the one who went not to the 250,000 trees, but went to the one, which was the tree which
But
he
why
shouldn't
would
have
he
eaten
put
the
it
fruit
there?
from.
Why would he put it there? If he wanted a perfect creation... Okay, all right, I'm going to bring something else up.
Absolutely.
Sins. Okay, we're talking about sins now.
Disobedience to God, yeah.
Yeah,
Falling short of his standard.
sure, if that's what you want to call it.
He is
Sins...
this. That's what this is called.
What?
As the Bible tells us that's what sin
I
is.
thought you were pointing to my wine glass. I got deeply offended. Okay,
Potato.
potato.
That's it.
Okay, carry on. Thank you. I will. Sins, right? Right and wrong. Okay? In your eyes.
Not in my eyes, it's in God's eyes.
In God's eyes,
Yeah.
right and wrong. Okay?
Yeah.
Wrong, eat the apple from the tree. Or whatever.
It wasn't
Eat the pear.
particularly apple.
Eat the peach.
It
Don't
was the
really
pear
care what it
underneath it was
was.
the problem.
What?
It was the pear underneath the tree. that
Why
was
is
the
there a
problem.
pear underneath it?
Adam and Eve, pear.
Why would he get a pear from underneath it?
No, Adam and Eve was the pear.
How did they come from a pear? Do you understand
No,
what
they
I'm
are a
saying?
pear.
How?
You're a pear. Adam and Eve are a pear.
We're a pair of people. We're
Yeah,
not
that's
a
what I'm saying.
pair.
It's a pear.
Not an actual pair.
It's a
A
plant.
pair of us, me and you.
P-A-I-R.
Yeah, not P-E-A-R.
P-E-A. Oh yeah, okay.
Right.
Okay, listen.
You're not in a
listen,
state where I
listen.
can play on words and try to be hilarious. Okay, so let's just do this. So you're talking about sin. What were you saying about sin? The problem of
Right and wrong.
falling short from God's...
That's not what I said. I said right and wrong, okay? God decides what's right. God decides what's wrong. He says eating that apple,
Fruit.
eating
Stop
that
swearing.
fruit is wrong. Do not do it. Except I planted it here as a test. I'm going to get ya.
So
Now
when,
what?
So when God produced a moral imperative.
Why
and
would
said-
he... What? No, because why would he create the wrong if all he believes in... If you can get
Who
into
did create
heaven
wrong?
from... Someone created it.
No, so it's not a
And
created wrong.
you're saying that God created everything. He created wrong
No.
in creating everything.
So listen, right? So he created a tree, which is amoral. There's nothing wrong or right
So
about the
all
tree.
he's done is created a tree,
But
is what you're saying.
The command was from God to Adam. Do not eat from that tree. It's nothing to do with the tree.
It's a little bit to do with the tree.
because the disobedience.
I
it's
think
not,
the tree is a big meaning.
It's
in
not
it.
the fruit, it's the disobedience. So they disobeyed, okay, and ate the fruit. That's the point, not the fact that they ate the fruit, the fact that they disobeyed a command from God, and that's what sin is.
How do they know who God is? How do they know that he's a higher person? They see this man, example. This man randomly comes up to me and says, Charlotte, don't touch that wine glass. I'm going to say, who are you? Sorry? I'm going to do whatever I want, actually.
I know, and that's what sin is really, just not taking care to say, oh, there's a God who created the world, there's a God who created
And I'm supposed
me.
to preach that to everyone.
No.
So if a man comes up to me and says, don't touch that wine glass, I'm supposed to say, God wanted me to drink.
I'm not following your line of logic.
I'm trying to say, why are we listening to this person?
God,
Yes.
because he's the creator of everything.
How do we know that?
Well,
Where's the proof?
So here's the
Show
thing.
me the proof.
I think this is the point. You've got to look at the Bible and go, I'm choosing.
Dinner.
Are you going for dinner?
Yeah.
You know, Batman had 7 dinners.
What?
Dinner, Batman.
And that's the cut.
Peace.